At the end of the day, years from now, what you're going to remember are the people that you spent time with and the adventures that you had together. What I like most about Simmons is the people. They're people that you can go out and you can start a business with, that you can go out and you can win competitions with. There are people who are really motivated and who just want to go out and do stuff with what they've learned.
The majority of my really close friends are from Simmons. I have lots of friends at other dorms, but I think, because I live with these people.
My two best friends on campus live in Simmons. They're my next door neighbors.
I would say that my closest friends here are the people I met at Simmons. They're the people that I grab dinner with every night. They're the people that I call my family.
And the dining hall, I think the dining hall is good, and awesome view. On different days, there are different specials.
There's definitely good variety. The salad bar is pretty great.
The food is good, but it's not just the food, it's the people that work at our dining hall. So some of the other dining halls have larger facilities and their staff constantly change. We kind of have a set staff, and those people you can befriend. I go down and they know my name and I know their name. They know what I like and what I don't like. There is a comment card, so you can write comments, and it seems like they do listen to those.
I regularly see John and Ellen, the housemasters down there, Steve Hall, the assistant housemaster, and they're all fantastic people to talk to.
And you just have to interact with them. And in the end, you get to form relationships with different people.
Another great thing about Simmons is that we have a night cafe. So when you're pea-setting and you hit hungry o'clock and you're like, oh man, I really, really want a panini, you can just go downstairs and get a panini. It's 1 in the morning and it's fine because we have a night cafe.
I think for me it was kind of the quality of the facilities, and so a lot of the other dorms for me were kind of worn out, and Simmons was kind of new and light and had a different energy.
Each laundry room is 2 washers and 2 dryers. What I like about Simmons is it's a short walk down the hall. It is very convenient. I was worried about coming to college and doing my own laundry, but it was really no big deal.
My room. I'm probably not going to have a cruise while in my room any other time.
Rooms are very spacious. I'm actually in a great double that has a great view of the MIT campus, has lots of windows.
And they open.
The one thing I like is also you can customize your room.
So you're allowed to, you can paint your rooms here, and you can also chalk.
The furniture is pretty great. It's very modular.
I really like the furniture because I don't know if anyone's ever seen IKEA furniture, but that's what I call it when I'm explaining it to people. Meaning that, just using an Allen wrench or a hex key, you can take it apart and rearrange it.
So there's kind of a million different options. It's an opportunity to show your personality. Some people loft their beds and some kind of build in little caves. And it's just a nice way to express yourself.
John and Ellen, who are the housemasters, they put on these great study breaks, and you just get to talk to everyone, and the housemasters know you, the GRTs know you. So it's really felt like home.
If you go downstairs, you can always meet people who are having fun. Most of my friends come here, that's where we chill.
Well, the thing I love about Simmons is that I have a group of people here that I can just jam with whenever I want. People here are super involved in music.
So Simmons has this stigma that it's this really far away from campus. And it's really not any farther than a lot of the other dorms. If you look at McGregor, if you looked at Next House or New House, those are all equal distances.
And actually, if you ask anyone who lives in Simmons, the only people who complain about the distance are people who don't live there.
The gym's not very big, but it's well equipped.
And they have a treadmill, an elliptical, yoga station, free weight machines, and assisted weight machines. So overall, it's pretty big. It's 2 stories.
And it's got an awesome view.
When Randall Monroe, who is the creator of XKCD, came to visit, we decided to fill it with balls because that was the logical thing to do. So now we have a ball pit.
There are supposed legends of things that have happened in the ball pit that may or may not be true. So there.
I think the NPR is what I like the most.
I love Simmons NPR. It's basically our movie theater. We have a huge projector and you can hang out with your friends.
During the Super Bowl, people went down there to watch the Super Bowl. People were in different sides, people were supporting different teams, and the atmosphere was so live, people were loud.
If you don't want to use the NPR to watch a movie, every lounge has really nice TVs. We just got brand new ones for every single lounge this year. We have a nice collection of movies that you can check out, you can rent, and just hang out with your friends in the lounge.
Depends on what floor you're on. Some floors are very loud, and some floors are very quiet.
Simmons is generally a pretty quiet place.
But I know that the floor I live on, there is definitely people awake at all hours of the night doing P-sets, playing music, ordering food. I live on a very lively floor, but at the same time, like if you want to acquire a floor in Simmons, that is not hard to find either.
I don't think I'd be doing a lot of the stuff that I'm doing at MIT had I not lived in Simmons.
I think I lucked out. I ended up in a really cool place with a lot of cool people. Well, it's not every day you get the opportunity to live in an architectural wonder.
After I graduate, like when I meet new people, like people in my workplace, and I show them photos of my dorm, they should be like, that dorm was awesome. I think Simmons is awesome.
Do you have friends at Simmons?
Yeah, but I have more windows.